All right, you guys. So salute everybody. Appreciate all y'all tapping on in. Y'all know what it is with me, man. And we gonna get right into this video, man. As it seems like the Lakers may have to release Bronny James, man. And cut Bronny James. Bronny James has been ranked the absolute worst player for plus minus in the entire National Basketball Association. There's no reason for him to be able to make this team. There's no reason for him to have a guaranteed contract. He would have already been cut in the very first cuts and sent home. Matter of fact, he'd have never even been on the roster uh, if his name wasn't Bronny James. But now this thing gets more personal. Y'all smash the like button, share and subscribe as y'all come on in here, man. And make sure y'all ring that notification bell. Press 1 if y'all can hear me in the chat room, man. That way we can see that the mic is working good. Sometimes this mic don't be working on StreamYard. But it says that, according to reports out to fadeawayworld.net, it says that LeBron James' friend has came out and sent a warning to the Lakers general manager or president of basketball operations, Rob Pelinka, over Quincy Olivari, saying, don't mess this one up, right? And it says that Cuffs the legend, who's friends with LeBron James, has come out and wanted Quincy to get a roster spot and warns Lakers general manager Rob Pelinka not to mess things up. Well, how can Rob Pelinka mess things up when LeBron James has his bum son on a contract, guaranteed, 4 years? How can Rob Pelinka and the Lakers got a full roster? So that means they got to cut Bronny, right? Cuffs the legend. They got to cut Bronny, right? Because he's the worst dude not only on the team, in the league, right? And that's factual information. That's factual data information. That's not something that was created. That's not a fake narrative. That's factual information. He's the worst player in the entire NBA. So that means they got to cut Bronny, right? It goes on to say that Quincy Olivari was the unlikely star for the Los Angeles Lakers on Thursday night, as he led them to a stunning comeback win over the Milwaukee Bucks in a third preseason game. Following Olivari's heroics in that game, LeBron James' friend Cuffs the legend felt he had to get a roster spot and sent a warning to GM Rob Pelinka. I think the Lakers may have found themselves a hidden gem with Chris Olivari, Cuffs legend said. Quincy Olivari, Cuffs legend said, this is how you make an NBA roster. Right. So why the hell is Bronny on the roster? If this is how you make an NBA roster, why in the blue hell is Bronny James on the roster? Make that make sense about your friend LeBron James, sir. He said, this is how you make an NBA roster. Look at this guy competing, moving the puppies, 94 feet. Why ain't Bronny doing that? Y'all gave Bronny a full guaranteed contract. Why he ain't doing that? Why he ain't doing it? Why is Bronny James not doing it? Y'all always want to put a gat to somebody's head and say, hey, do this. You need to do that. You need to don't mess this up. LeBron James messed it up when he put Bronny James on the team. That muddied the waters. That muddied the waters, Playboy. That muddied the waters. Now y'all want to come up here and put all these threats to Rob Pelinka. They don't bent over backwards for your organization. The LeBron James organization. Because this ain't the Lakers. This the LA Fakers. That's the only time a dude like Bronny James can make the roster. Absolutely disgusting. Talking about, look at this guy competing, moving the puppies, 94 feet. Rob Pelinka, JJ Redick, pay that man. Pay that man. Hurry up and pay that man before the rest of the league finds out. What do you mean? Pay that man. How they going to pay him when they gave the $8 million guaranteed to Bronny? The scrub out of Akron, Ohio. Yeah, the scrub Bronny James. That's who they gave it to. They gave it to that scrub. So, and that was the last roster spot, right? The Lakers roster's full. Lakers got a full roster, Playboy. So that you're saying they got to cut Bronny, right? Since Bronny is technically ranked the worst player in the league, you got to cut Bronny, right? It said this is the definition of making the most of your opportunity. Why hasn't Bronny done that? Bronny's had the best opportunity that anybody's had in NBA history. He's had the best opportunity. Why didn't Bronny take advantage of the best opportunity out of anyone in the history of the National Basketball Association? Just look at the kid hustling. Just look at the energy he bringing to the team. We got to have him on the final roster, Rob Pelinka. Don't mess this one up, Rob. Just look at the toolbox. Look at the skill set. Chris Olivari. The real question is, how did this type of talent go undrafted? Question mark. He went undrafted because your king was around here drafting bums like Bronny James. That's how he went undrafted. But remember, y'all, oh, this is the 55th overall pick. You could have got that guy who went undrafted with the 55th overall pick. He could have been a contract on your team. These dudes are a joke, and I'm going to keep exposing them every single chance I get. Real talk, no end. Big money on this. Like, share, subscribe, man. Only in a delusional world of LeBron Ramon James will you get this type of cap and foolishness and the things that surround him. Make it make sense.